doesn't mean you're missing anything.
Correct. Yep.
No, you cannot do both. I don't care what this freaking fantasy
Yes, you
that
can.
says
No, you
can't.
can't.
No, you can't.
Absolutely
No, you cannot. You can.
It's not fine for her to say, if you don't do exactly what I do, it's terrible for you and your children. Sometimes you work part-time, you might work shift work, maybe the dad works, maybe the dad stays home. Who knows?
You can, but something has to give.
But I think what gives is not necessarily your children and not necessarily work.
It's always the children.
It's social time, the gym, your girlfriend. This like 2.4 children and the mum who stayed home and the dad who went to work 9 to 5, sorry, that's way back there. That's like in the dinosaur ages.
I actually disagree because I know parents who don't work and who are full-time mums, and they're nowhere near as present as other parents who work full-time.
Okay, so from a child of having a mother that did work, right, the reality is that when you see other kids getting like dropped off at school, picked up from school, getting packed lunches, you know, my mum worked a lot, so I resented her for that. And my parents did the best they could, but they were terrible parents.
You can't say that.
They were terrible. So they had their own disasters. They had a very bitter divorce that they were wrapped up in their own thing. Yeah. They did the best they could.
Yeah.
And I love my mum dearly, but she didn't have a great deal of time to put into us as very small children. Mm-hmm. She probably had more time as we got older because she was able to contribute more in terms of, you know, writing my first resume and all that kind of help. But she was very career motivated. And she's very successful and she's very smart. That woman can do like 7 gazillion things, but she can't pack a lunch. So she just wasn't a very good mother in my early years.
Have you had counselling over this? It seems like
No, I don't need any counselling.
It seems like you've got a lot of...
No, I'm just saying